Kashmir is under attack again. The news is that four Hizbul Mujahideen militants have been killed today in an encounter with security forces of the Rashtriya Rifles. It seems there are also incidents of stone throwing, stone pelting, and youths rioting in the streets are being reported now again. That the effects of the demonetization and the note ban are over and cash flow has become easy in Kashmir. While it's not possible to link cash flow and the unrest in Kashmir, there is a feeling amongst people that the people who are throwing stones out there, the stone pelters, are actually being paid money to pelt stones, and there is no such spontaneous uprising amongst the people as such. This is because they have no other alternative to earn a proper livelihood and they need money. So, obviously, the state government should focus more now on development and providing jobs for these misguided youth rather than letting them fall into the trap of the so-called foreign hand. It's been a long time since anybody's talked about the foreign hand. It was during the Indira Gandhi government that the foreign hand used to be responsible for a lot of unrest in India. And the foreign hand used to be blamed for a lot of unrest in India. It is quite obvious that some foreign agencies are involved in Kashmir and in pushing an agenda there. Merely rounding up separatists and putting them behind bars will not solve the issue. The separatists exist in a political space that has been given to them. The problem lies from across the border. The problem lies in the fact that Pakistan is a failed state and has to rake up the issue of Kashmir again and again and again to survive. Otherwise, Pakistan will not be able to defend its own existence. Look at Pakistan today. Its economy has collapsed. It is totally dependent on Chinese companies to come and buy up land in Karachi. It is selling off its most important port to the Chinese by allowing their navy even access to it. Today, Pakistan is in a trap of its own creation. Its hatred for India, its hatred for Afghanistan, its hatred for the Russians, everything has boiled down on the fact that Pakistan, who even went to the extent of betraying the United States of America by harboring the most wanted man in the USA, Osama bin Laden, is today in a fix. This leaves it with no other issue but to raise the Kashmir issue again and again and again vis-a-vis India. They say that this is an unfinished agenda of 1947, which is not actually true. Pakistan had put the Kashmir issue on the back burner till 1965. In 65, they did try to raise the issue. But it was in 1971 that a desperate Pakistan, which is about to lose East Pakistan, and a new country called Bangladesh was going to be born there, decided to raise the Kashmir issue. General Yahya Khan, before he lost the war and before he lost his job, also tried to do the same. Unfortunately, Kashmir is the agenda of 1971 because that is one humiliating military defeat that Pakistan has never forgotten.